It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And up next is one of the league's best, Jalen Ramsey.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here comes the Los Angeles offense and the man in charge of it in his second season with the team, 14th overall in what's been an impressive career, Matthew Stafford. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Rams at 6-2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well. Definitely not one of their final performances because they were outclassed pretty much right from the start. So I think there'll be a renewed emphasis on trying to be a little better out of the gate in this one so they don't fall into a big hole.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The numbers a week ago for Kupp. I asked him before the game, did you know that you were close to 200 last week? He said, oh, yeah, I knew I was right on the doorstep, just short of it, but a touchdown as well. Heck of a game.
I like that he was honest with you because they always know. They keep track in their head. They understand their yardage. But how'd you like to be the defense this week? This was a week of open field tackling practice because you know he's going to get his catches. The key is to limit him after the catch, put him on the ground.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here comes Kyler Murray in his 4th NFL season leading this Cardinal offense. Already a 2-time Pro Bowler in his time with Arizona. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And Ndamukong Suh, unblockable there as he got in there to make the stop behind the line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Murray now. He finds Hopkins complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Murray. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford from left side, complete to Cup. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
Man open is Robinson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Akers will score. Touchdown, L.A.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 18 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
Has 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, so a lot of credit has to go to the rest of the offense because you know those big guys up front are doing work. But now, the goal is to get to 10. And don't for a second think that the defense doesn't know that. They'd like to do their best to keep him at the end zone in this one.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And a short gain here down to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Shotgun now from Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
So here are the Rams to take over. They've got the lead as they begin this drive 1st and 10, trying to forget about that loss last week to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Stafford looks to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now, the midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight, it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles's birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Murray going to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready. Possession. He's delivered a solid performance so far here in the second quarter.
Everything has been good for him. And right now, if you're on defense, you don't want it to go to great. So you have to just change up coverages and looks on him all the time. Press coverage sometimes, back off and play some man, show some zone, double team him, make him really work for each and every catch.
He's hit the end zone once. Maybe there's more in the tank. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Stafford. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To the air again, Stafford. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Well, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Stafford. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good, and this will remain an 18-point lead. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Screen pass to Connor. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, the hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. And the reception made by Green. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Prater's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray. And this one is incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return is Williams. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Stafford on first down. In trouble, and he's taken down.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, throw left side, complete to Kupp.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. To throw again on second down. Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead.
The extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So out now come the Cardinals.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and 10, Murray, he's got Green. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run forward with Connor, finding room at midfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. To throw is Murray.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
The Rams come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now Stafford.
Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them. And
he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete.